This is breaking news. Marina Mabrey has been traded to the Connecticut Sun. Yes, I said it. Marina Mabrey has been traded to the Connecticut Sun. According to ESPN, the Sun acquired guards Rachel Benjamin and Mariah Jefferson from the Sun and the right to swap the first round pick in 2026. Also, Connecticut acquired Chicago's 2025 second round pick. So, yes, Marina has been traded to the Suns for a first round pick, and the Chicago Sky gets back two players. They get back Rachel Benjamin and they get back Mariah Jefferson, and also the Connecticut Suns receive the Chicago Sky's second round pick in 2026. So yes, y'all, I am extremely shocked by this news. I did say 2 videos ago that maybe the Chicago should look into training Marina Mabrey, but I didn't really think they would do it. This is very shocking to me. The only reason why I said they should probably look into training Marina Mabrey at the times because I feel like Marina has been like up and down. I feel like she's kind of like in a slump year this year for whatever reason. She's been very streaky. Like I said, some games she'll come out, she'll drop 25. Some games she'll come out, she'll get 12. She'll come out very hot, hit 3 4 threes, and then the second half she goes kind of cold. She gets kind of quiet. You don't really hear much from her. But like I said, recently as of late, it's been kind of Marina and Kennedy and Angel and Camilla kind of like, holding it, but really it's been, more so on Marina and Kennedy shouldering the load for the Chicago Sky team. So that's like I said, I'm totally shocked that they would let Marina go right now. I thought that maybe they would hold on to her into the draft and see what they can get for her. But I think what they did today is pretty much is gonna be um a pick for the future. I think they're gonna with them trading Marina away, they're gonna get these future picks so they can go and get that guard next year in the draft. So let's get into the 2 players that they acquire, right? So let's get into Rachel Benjamin first. Rachel Benjamin is a guard. Like I said, she plays for Connecticut Suns. She's averaging 13 minutes a game, 4.9 points, 1.2 rebounds, zero point 0.7 assists, zero point 0.4 steals, and zero point 0.4 blocks. And she's shooting 36% from the 3-point line. So it's not like she's a bucket from three. We all know that Marina can shoot the three, so I don't think she's going to come in and get that production as far as three wise from Marina, because I think shooting 36% is just not a good percentage for me. I think anything above 40, we can rock out. Let's say about 45%. If she was shooting like 45% from the three, I can be like, okay, they got a bucket from 3-point. But no, I think like I said, I think this is just solely a pick for the future. I don't, and this is no shade to Rachel or to Mariah Jefferson because I don't know how they're gonna look. I could be wrong, but I don't think this is gonna do anything to make them to be like, oh, okay, yeah, the Sky is legit. Like we can go far in the playoffs. Like I said, it all depended upon on what Chicago Sky goals were for this season. I don't think anybody was expecting Chicago to be playing the way they're playing, especially since this is a whole new team. You got 2 bigs that's new, your rookies and Angel Reese and Camila Cardosa. And of course you got that new coach. And I think the only player that still stayed from last year, Marina wasn't on this team last year with Courtney Williams. So like I said, this is a brand new team. I don't think a lot of people really expect the Chicago Sky to be playing the way they've been playing. So like I said, I think these picks are just solely for the future for them to get their true guard and that they want coming out next year, because there's going to be a lot of guards and forwards coming out next year. You got Kiki Efron coming out, you got Paige Beckers, and many others that's coming out next year. And we'll get into a video and do that later into the season when it gets kind of like closer to the end of the season, that we can go into players that the Chicago Sky can potentially draft. But like I said, I'm just absolutely shocked that they got rid of Marina Mabrey. And I feel like I feel like the Connecticut Sun got a good player in Marina. Because like I said, with Marina being so streaky, I feel like she can kind of go over to Connecticut Suns and really help this team, honestly. Because like I said, Marina can go out any night and she'll get you at least 10 to 20 points. I feel like 10 is her floor, in the 20s is her ceiling. So, you know, Connecticut already got shooters over there. They got DeWanna Barner who can score. They got Dejanay Carrington who can score. They got Alyssa Thomas that can score. They got Ty Harris that can score. So I feel like Marina is gonna be an absolutely great addition for this team. And I feel like, Connecticut's already been playing fairly well anyway. So I think with them acquiring Marina is just gonna help them go deeper into the playoffs. Like I said, Marina is not a terrible player, but like I said, I just feel like she's kind of like been in a slump. She's kind of been like up and down this year for whatever reason. She hasn't just been playing well. Like I said, I think, Marina's she's just been very streaky this year. So like I said, I'm just shocked, to be honest with you. I didn't really think that they would let her go during this break. As you all know, the All-Star weekend is this weekend, and they traded her away. I thought that she would come back. We are gonna be off for a month. I thought they would come back. And, maybe she'll look a little better these last two games. Marina's been playing a whole lot better, especially yesterday. I know I didn't get into no recap for this game, but Marina played very well yesterday. She knocked down a lot of threes when the team needed them. So, like I said, I'm really surprised that they actually traded her away. But let's get into Mariah Jefferson before I end this video. Okay, so like I said, also the Sky picks up Mariah Jefferson. Mariah Jefferson plays she's been playing 6.8 minutes this year. She's averaging 2.1 points, 0.2 rebounds, 0.7 assists, 0.7 steals. And she's shooting 33% from the 3-point line. Like I said, I don't really know a lot about Mariah. Like I said, this is no shade to them, but I don't see them coming in and making this team any better. But like I could be wrong. They could come in, they could contribute. Now I'm really anxious to see how the lineup was gonna look now with how the lineup was gonna look now with Marina being gone. Are they gonna insert Michaela into the starting lineup now that Michaela's been playing well? Or are you going to start one of these two ladies? Are you going to start Rachel, or are you going to start Mariah? But I would think maybe they would insert Michaela into the starting lineup until Rachel and Mariah kind of gets up to speed. And then, of course, Coach Boone can kind of play with her lineup and how it's going to look now that Marina is gone. But yeah, y'all, I am absolutely shocked that Marina is gone. I wish her all the best. Going over to the Connecticut Sun team, like I said, she definitely went into a contender team that can go very, very far in the playoffs this year. And I feel like Marina's gonna fit well with that team. Like Marina has that dog mentality, and I feel like everybody on that Connecticut Sun has a dog mentality. So I feel like she's gonna fit in absolutely perfect with that team. Now, as far as Rachel and Mariah, I don't really know too much about them. I'm just kind of anxious to see how they're gonna fit in with their personality wise. I don't really know a lot about them. You already know, like, the Chicago Sky is kind of like a close knit team. So I just want to see how they're gonna pan out. Like I said, hopefully they come in to make this team better. Like I said, I feel like the Chicago Sky, they're gonna make the playoffs anyways, because I feel like Atlanta just keeps falling down in the ranks right now. They are 3 games behind the Chicago Sky and the Indiana Fever, and right now the Chicago Sky is 1 game back from the Indiana Fever. So hopefully, of the Indiana Fever, if they lose tonight, then Chicago will jump them, be back in that 7th spot. But like I said, I think they will flip flop for the remainder of the season. Like, we're just gonna see after this break. They get 1 month off. People can come back healthy. Teams can come back looking different. You just never know. But I definitely think that I think the Chicago Sky is still gonna make the playoffs. And this can turn out to be an absolutely great move, because if you make the playoffs and you still got a first round pick. You still get a first round pick out of this. You can still get your guard for the future. So hey, I feel like this is a good move. Like I said, it's absolutely a move for the future. But y'all tell me down in the comments what y'all think about this trade, how y'all think the new lineup gonna look, how y'all think these women are gonna come in and perform on this team. Let me know about it in the comments. I know how y'all like to get in the comments anyways. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about this trade. And always tell a friend to follow me here on YouTube and on Instagram. I have the same handle, Polite for What _ podcast. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.